Hey guys, and welcome to Trucking Along with Kiersey. That's me, your positive voice in trucking. And this is just a reminder that you do not want to jeopardize your CDL. Recently, a Prime Inc. trainer was arrested. Yes, arrested. I'm going to make another video about another Prime Inc. trainer that made a stupid video which endangered other Prime Inc. drivers. Why would you do that? But first, in this video, I'm going to tell you, I think that people need to be more conscious of protecting their CDL, protecting their record in general, because this is our livelihood. You know, don't do something that is going to jeopardize you getting hired anyplace else. People make stupid decisions and stupid mistakes, and a mistake is one thing, but something that's intentional is completely different. So a few weeks ago, I was on the phone with somebody that's been driving at Prime Inc. for about a year and a half. He's a TNT trainer. He called me up to complain about his student, which, that's normal. You put two people that don't know each other in a rolling closet, basically, and there's going to be issues. So we were on the phone for a little while, and about 2 hours later, I get a call that shows up on my phone as jail and prisons. And I'm like, what? I answer it, and it's an automated message that says, you're receiving a call from Madison County Prison System from so-and-so, name the person, would you accept this call? So I declined it, and I was thinking, wow, is technology so good now that these scammers can figure out who we were talking to and then do something like that? Because, I remember I had a friend who got a call saying that his grandmother was arrested for drunk driving, and they wanted him to go, to transfer funds over to bail her out. And it wasn't true. The grandmother was dead already, and, so you just don't know. So, I rejected it, and then it turned out that a mutual acquaintance with this person was also received a call, and basically it was true. This person was arrested for shoplifting at Walmart. And I thought, wow, that sounds really odd. Why would a Prime Inc. TNT trainer have to shoplift at Walmart? Especially this person doesn't have a house. He doesn't have overhead. He's living on his truck. And the police department did not even notify the student that was on the truck, did not notify Prime Inc. that this person was arrested. So about 2 weeks after that, I get a phone call from this driver who says, yeah, I made some bad choices, and, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm getting fired or not. Well, yeah, dude, you're getting freaking fired. Hello? You're a thief. They have to trust you to not only tell them the truth about you hitting stuff, but trust you that you're actually not going to steal the cargo. It's one of those things that you just ruined your credibility, and I still don't get it, I don't understand people. So I was like, well, what do you mean you got arrested for shoplifting? How did this happen? He says, well, I did my shopping, got up to the register, and doubled up on some items, and you know what I mean. I'm like, no, I don't. And he's like, well, I had 2 packs of meat and I scanned one. I had 2 oranges and I scanned one. I was like, oh, so you stole? Well, I made bad choices. No, you freaking stole. You're a thief. They caught you. And he's like, well, they didn't show me any video or proof or amount. They said it was $70 worth of food, but I don't believe it. I'm like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it was $1. You're a thief. Why are you calling me now? And he's like, well, it turned out I pled guilty and got 15 months probation because Walmart had me on videos, Walmart claimed that they have videos of me all over the country doing the same thing. I was like, well, did you? He says, well, yeah. Well, then you're a thief. What do you want from me? And he's like, well, I don't know if I still have a job. When I called my fleet manager, he told me to go home. I'm like, yeah, that means you don't have a job. Hello? Like, I don't know what happened to all his stuff. I'm going to assume they took the truck back to Springfield and, they probably boxed up his stuff to go prepare the truck to be given away to somebody else, to be assigned to somebody else. So this just baffled me. And then he has the audacity to keep texting me and calling me to ask me for a job reference, for a personal reference. No. And guess what? If somebody calls me and asks me, what do you think about him? I'm going to say, he's a liar and a thief. That's what I'm going to say. I mean, people got to not be stupid. And this goes back to, I said earlier about the quality of training has been going down the tubes. And it's not just Prime Inc., it's other companies too. I think the quality of drivers that have been coming in the past few years has really gone down. During COVID, a bunch of people came in that weren't interested in trucking, had these glorified, visions of what trucking is. They listen to people on YouTube, don't even know if they're telling the truth or not. It's funny, I post proof, I post all kinds of settlements and everything, and people call me a liar and say I don't know what I'm talking about, and yet they're the same ones that don't show any proof at all. So it's kind of interesting now that I'm in a company that only has experienced drivers, when I see the difference of, like, there's so much drama at these other companies compared to, like, where I am now. It's really interesting. And but I don't understand, like, I don't even like going into like a Loves or a Pilot at night, because to me it's just risking your license. It's risking putting a blemish on our money making record. So why would anybody do something as stupid as that? Now, I'm going to make another video about somebody else I think is really stupid. I'm sorry, I don't care. A YouTuber back in June made a video that, as far as I'm concerned, endangered Prime drivers. And this person should have been fired, and instead they made the person a CDL instructor. So it's not even just the drivers changing and the drivers being, putting themselves at risk, but it's the companies risking lawsuits. It's just, I don't know. Quality just seems to be going down the tubes. Comment down below. Let me know. What do you think? Do you think that, times are this bad that it's acceptable to just steal? Do you think that freaking $70 to steal at $70 at Walmart is worth your CDL? I mean, are you guys seeing more drivers steal and do things like that? Or is this just a one-off where this guy's a moron? I mean, I don't know. You tell me. Well, be safe, guys. Comment down below, like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you out here trucking along. Bye.